Nobody wants to start the live with that. Hi guys, good morning. I'm sorry. I'm always late because I promise I get here in time, but then there's always a lot already going on and I get distracted with dogs and everything, and I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let me get my microphone. Give me 1 second. How about now? Is it back? Is it back? You guys let me know. Good? Okay. Okay. Always struggling here. Okay. I brought out Elijah again. You guys know him. I brought him out before, but he is still here. And I just asked, I was like, why is Elijah still here? Because he is such a like low energy dog, and he's so sweet and so gentle that I seriously do not understand why he's still here. I'm also going to do a video for him, but I also wanted to show him live here. He's going to be my first one out. I'm getting worried about Elijah because he's been here since January, beginning of January. Shortly, he's going to become a long timer. So let's see. He arrived at the shelter as a lost boy on January 14, and nobody came to reclaim him. That's all we know about him. He's a stray. He's such a beautiful, beautiful dog. Elijah, do you want to show them? Come here. He's going to show you guys. Come here. Elijah, sit. Sit. Oh my goodness. I mean, there is not a dog here that could be any more gentle than Elijah. Seriously. This is how he is the whole entire time. He doesn't make a sound in his kennel. When I bring him out, he is super easy to walk on a leash. He never pulls. And even like here when we're on the outside kennels, this is how he is. He's like a low energy, easy dog. Somebody asked if Mocha is safe. No, Mocha is still here. Somebody was interested in meeting Mocha, but they couldn't make it. It was actually Julie, the same person who adopted Dakota. She wanted to bring Dakota for a meet and greet with Mocha, but she couldn't make it Saturday. She said she's gonna try to make it this Saturday. I just hope that Mocha still has time until Saturday. I'm actually very worried. I was just walking around and I see pretty much every single kennel is full. Mostly Mutts is here and they're taking some dogs. Thank goodness. They're taking 4. One is a medical case, Oreo. She has a broken leg. So she was not up for adoption. She was rescue only. Mostly Mutts taking her. They're also taking a bonded pair. 2 girls, I believe. I didn't have the chance to meet them. But they're taking a bonded pair. So that's 1 kennel open because they were both in 1 kennel. And then they're taking somebody else. I didn't find out who else they're taking. My phone is acting up. Did you get a toy, Elijah? Oh, he's so he's so gentle. I seriously. Hi, Elijah. Did you like this one? It's kind of small for you. Yeah. Oh, I love that he's playing with toys. But I mean, that was just me quickly walking around. Usually, when there are free kennels, they try to keep one row here free of dogs, and I just walked by that row, and every single kennel had a dog in it. So that makes me worry, because when they have like, the other days I show you guys so many empty kennels all in a row. So there's the last row here. They try to keep it empty. So when they have space, they try to move the dogs around, and they will leave this like whole row sometimes empty. But I just walked by it, and every single kennel had a dog in it. That makes me worry so much, Um, I'm gonna show you probably 4 to 5 dogs today. I'm trying to show dogs that I haven't made a video of yet, because this way is quicker for me to get them seen. What's Elijah's backstory? Was he on? So no, Elijah is a stray actually. Let me see. He's only 1.5 years old, and he's 82 pounds. So I just asked one of the officers, because I was walking him, and I was like, what is Elijah still doing here? Seriously, he's one of the sweetest dogs in the shelter. And she said, he's just big. He is big. He's 82 pounds. I guess some people, they're always looking for smaller dogs or medium size, and sometimes, but Elijah is absolutely gorgeous. He's listed as a lab mix, but let me try to show you a little more. But he's 1 year and 7 months old. He's really young, but he is the calmest dog I've seen here. Seriously, that's how he is the whole entire time. Even when I bring him out of the kennel, he's never jumping in his kennel. He's just like sitting there waiting for somebody to get him. And when even to leash him is like the easiest dog ever. Like I open the door, he's not like bolting out of the kennel or doing anything. He's just there waiting for somebody to take him out. I put the leash on him, he comes out, he's walking so slow, he's just sniffing everything, and then he pees. I believe he's house trained. Because when I took him out, he peed for such a long time. It looked like he was just holding it. And then look, even that we're still out here now, I mean, this is what he's doing. So the fact that he's still here, I don't get it. He is absolutely amazing. Let me talk to you guys in the chat a little bit. I'm sorry. Liz says she's worried. I know, guys. It's Rallo is still here. Yes, Rallo is still here. Oh wait, somebody's interested. Okay. Wait. I missed. Who is interested in Elijah? He's been in my spirit since the last showing. I'm screaming now, but the thing just turned off. Sorry. I live in Bear, Delaware, and I called about Elijah. I'm hoping to drive down at the end of the month to meet Elijah and hoping to show the. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just now seeing this. Today is the 10th. Would you send me an email? I saw, yes, she's interested. I don't know, Miss Anne? Will you send me an email? Because I am just worried. I don't want to freak anybody out. And I don't know this. It's just me guessing. But I'm worried that the end of the month might be too long. Elijah's been here since the beginning of January. I don't know if he has that much time. But I mean, yes, driving here. Did you get a treat? Driving here is always the easiest way to adopt a dog. Definitely, if you can drive here, that will be absolutely, I mean, oh my goodness. So, Miss, yes, send me an email, please, about Elijah. I will talk to the shelter. Hopefully that they will still have space. And that would be amazing if you adopt this boy. He is literally the sweetest dog ever. Come here, sit. Look how gentle he is, even to get treats. Look, oh, you dropped it. I need to show him getting treats. Okay, come here. Okay, gotta walk around. Here, you gotta sit facing the camera. Come here, Elijah, come here. Come here. Come here. All right, here, now. All right, sit, sit, sit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. He's shaking and sitting. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's amazing. Oh, guys. Okay. So yes, she's gonna send me an email. Thank you so much. This is at Cobb County Animal Services. This is Elijah. He's one of the easiest dogs at the shelter. Somebody wants to come here. Is that Miss M? Is that your nickname? I'm sorry, I don't know the name. Some nicknames are a little hard for me to read, but she said she will try to come at the end of the month. I hope I don't want to freak anybody out, but at the same time, I'm just being very honest. Miss N, yes, Miss N. What's your email address? Can everything be done online and transportation be provided true north? Delaware. I am not sure if there is, but please, okay, my email is sharing.love, LOOVEE, so double O and double E in love at gmail.com. So sharing.love. If you one of my moderators can write it down here for me, but sharing.love with double O, double E at love at gmail.com. Thank you. Segmag, who is Charlie, he just wrote the email down. But yes, please send me an email. Miss M, and I will see if there is a transportation to Delaware, right? If usually Rescue Riders is the transportation company that we've been using for a lot of the adopters, and they usually charge $200 to transport a dog. They have a route. I don't know if this, you might have to drive a couple of hours, maybe. Sometimes, because the way that it works, sometimes if they don't go to your specific location, they can drive somewhere close to you and you can drive there. It's easier than driving all the way here to Georgia. New Jersey, I thought Rescue Riders went East Coast. Is beneath New Jersey. So they might. Christine, yes, you're right. I'm not exactly 100% sure. There's some places that they go, but like I said, Miss Ann, yes, just send me an email. I will get in contact with Susan. If you can include your phone number, please, and then I can hand it to Susan. Susan is the volunteer coordinator here at the shelter. She's the one that's being helping out with transportation, booking transportation, because we have to find a rescue and all of that. So please send me everything on the email. I will put you in contact with Susan, and hopefully we can get this boy out of here. Elijah, there's somebody interested in you, Elijah. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, baby boy? Hi. Oh, he is a gentle giant core. Let me show you guys. Okay, here you go. Let me show his face. He's got like his eyes are so pretty. One of his eyes has a little spot in it. Okay, he loves shaking. Let me show you his eyes. Okay. Oh, I know, babe. Okay. Let me give him a treat. Okay, let me find the bigger one. I have some big ones here. Okay, sit. Good boy. Okay, and shake, because that's his favorite thing to do. And look how gentle. Oh my goodness. Okay, Liz is saying, Bruna, there's a comment from someone who said they could pledge for Elijah to be boarded until the end of the month. Maybe you or Susan can check on that. Yes, we can also check on that. If anybody, if you guys have anything about Elijah, any pledges or any suggestions or like boarding or anything, would you please send me an email and let me know about that? Because here on the chat is hard for me to keep up with, and then also I can't. Here on YouTube, there's no way for me to contact you guys directly, so you have to contact me. Oh, it's shaking. I'm giving you a treat. Let me clean your eyes. Clean your eyes. Okay. Oh wait, we're cleaning your eyes. You gotta look pretty. Okay. We're shaking. I'm trying to clean his eye. He doesn't want me to. Sit. I just cannot get enough of it, seriously, because he's so sweet and he's so gentle that I seriously do not understand what he's still doing here. And this is how he is in his kennel. When you walk by his kennel, he's sitting there. He's just sitting there. He doesn't bark. He doesn't like, and even getting him out of the kennel, he doesn't pull the leash. He just like, Elijah, are you just perfect? Sit. And then he's absolutely so proud that he knows paw. I think he knows paw, other paw, other paw. Okay, I think he knows both. He knows both. So this is the spot I was talking about, his eye. Can you guys see? He's seriously like a perfect dog. I do not understand why he's still here, why no one has adopted him yet. We don't know much about him, but all because he came in as a stray, so we don't have much information on him. But all we have, but this is how big he is. He's a big. Okay, he wants to shake the whole entire time. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you. That is so. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. I mean, come on, seriously. Can he be any more perfect? Can you be any more perfect, Elijah? No, I don't think so. And then he's so gentle to take his toys as well. Come here. Oh. No? You like this? This is too little for you, though. What? This is too little for you. We need a bigger toy because you're big. Yeah? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so hopefully Miss Ann is gonna send me. Somebody asked me if there's a Freddie Mercury tattoo in my arm. Yes, it is. It is a Freddie Mercury tattoo. And this is my dad right here. Anyway, so we're gonna take Elijah back. I'm gonna be taking some other dogs out here that I'm worried about. I think the same thing, right? He's listed as a lab. He looks a lot like a chocolate lab. He's definitely mixed with something. Could be mixed with a pity. I am not. Elijah, come here. We're talking about you, so you need to be present. He could be mixed with a pity because he's got a big head. Thank you. It's very, very gentle. I mean, seriously, this is the best dog ever. So hopefully Miss M is gonna send me an email and we can get this boy out of here. Very worried about him. Yes, Miss M, thank you so much. She said she's gonna send me an email. Okay. Elijah, they said they love you. What do you have to say about that? Nothing. He loves you guys too. He's just very, very chill. He's just looking at the outside. Hi, baby. Okay, so let's take Elijah back. Brad said he's got lab temperament and pit muscles. That is true. That is true. He's huge. He's like 82 pounds. You can't really see how big he is, but it blows my mind because we had an event at the shelter on Saturday where we had a professional photographer come here. Elena, she's also a volunteer here at the shelter, but she takes pictures professionally. She brought her camera, and then we had an event where she was taking pictures of all of the dogs, and I saw Elijah. Let me see if I can get his pictures, because I would love to show that to you guys. Give me 1 second. Hopefully I can find them here. There's so many dogs. Bruno, look, let me show you Bruno's pictures. So this is Bruno. He got such a good picture. Elijah, where are your pictures? I can't find them. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy. Sorry, guys, I'm not gonna hold you up trying to find pictures. Update on Rallo. Rallo is still here. Susan's been talking to somebody who was interested in him, but I think they're still thinking. I am not 100% sure what's going on with Rallo, to be honest. Um, so Susan is talking to somebody who might be interested in Rallo, and then she'll have to look for transportation. Oh, I found it. I found you, Elijah. There you go. Hmm. Anyway, okay. So, I'm gonna take Elijah back. Also, let me give you guys the good news in case you haven't seen my previous videos. Athena got adopted. And guess what? Murphy got adopted, guys. Murphy, heartworm positive Murphy got adopted. The family is doing a foster to adopt, which means they're taking care of the heartworms first through the shelter. The shelter is paying for everything. Once treatment is completed, then they adopt. So that's how they do with heartworm positive dogs. They do foster to adopt. You foster while they're completing the treatment. So they're still like the shelter's responsibility because they're paying for the treatment and everything. And then once treatment's over, they get to adopt. So apparently it's a family. I haven't met them. I don't know who they are, unfortunately. But they told Susan that they saw Murphy's video and they came here to meet him and they fell in love with him and ended up taking him home. So Murphy is safe. I was so worried about Murphy because he's heartworm positive. And then Athena got adopted yesterday on Sunday. So not yesterday, Sunday. She got adopted on Sunday. Also a family that saw her video. They're actually friends with Elena, the photographer. They came to the shelter to meet some of the dogs. They met Athena. They fell in love, and she is adopted. They already sent updates. She's living her best life. She's the sweetest dog ever. So those are the updates I have for today. The two puppies that I posted here, the two Belgian Malinois puppies, they were, I'm not sure if the other one was adopted. I know Bear, the most scared one, was adopted a couple of days later after I posted the video. And her sister was still here by herself. I am not sure if she's still here, but those are all the adoptions that I have so far from the dogs that I posted here on my videos. But we're gonna take sweet boy Elijah back, and I'm gonna bring out Legacy, which is a little pitty. Can definitely tell she has had many litters before. She's just sitting in her kennel. She looks like she's had a rough life, and I'll bring her out and talk a little bit more about her. Okay? All right, Elijah, are you ready? Hello. Say hi, Elijah. Say hi. Good boy. Good job. So guys, this is actually very good. I wanted to check how he is around other dogs. He had no reaction to that dog whatsoever. So this is really good. I also want to show you guys what he does when we put the leash on. Nothing. He's literally the easiest dog I have ever walked here at the shelter. You can do anything with him. He is absolutely amazing. Elijah, let's go. You guys get to see him walking on the leash a little bit. I might lose signal inside. You guys know, please don't leave me. Don't leave the live. Might be a little loopy, the signal inside, but I will. It's gonna take me like literally 3 minutes taking Elijah back and getting Legacy out. We're just gonna sniff a couple of things around before we go, make sure that everything is okay. If there are any toys he wants to take with him. Just so you guys know, if you take Elijah on a walk, be prepared to be outside for a long time because he walks slowly and he likes to investigate. Right now he's investigating, he's sniffing everything. So just be prepared to be on a long walk because he needs to check if everything is, everything. But this, seriously, look. I always show the dogs are good walkers when I walk dogs like this. Elijah, I can even. Okay. Sorry, got the leash. So, this is how hard it is to walk Elijah. very, very difficult. Very difficult. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna sniff everything on our way back. So it might take us a while. But oh baby boy. I absolutely love him. He is so sweet and the easiest dog ever. And the fact that he's just 1 year old blows my mind too. Just fix your leash, baby boy. Oops, sorry. Okay, all right. Oops, careful. Watch your toes. We're just investigating. Come on. All right. We're almost there, guys. We're slowly making our way back. We got to investigate. So, Elijah, come on. Come on, baby boy. We're still investigating. Okay. Let's go. Thank you, Monica, so much. By the way, these are the brothers, Bentley and Benz. They're neighbors with Elijah. Benz. Are we back? Hopefully. Probably. I don't know if I... If anybody can let me know if you guys can hear me if I'm back. Oh, good. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, guys, look. This is Legacy that I was talking about. Look at her skin. Look at her. She's got many litters before. We can tell. And I am just so worried about this girl. Because she's very, very sweet. But a lot of people will go for looks. And this girl here, I think she's beautiful. But, she's got her skin issues. She's got a happy tail. She's got many, many litters of puppies before. Come on, baby. Come on, Bubba. Yay! We made it. There you go. We're going to hang out. We're going to hang out. I take the leash off so you don't pee on my leash. I am smarter with this now because somebody pooped on my leash last time. So we're not gonna do that anymore. Yeah? So here she is. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby Legacy. Sit. Do you know sit? You do. Wow. What? I will. Sorry guys, I was just talking to one of the officers. I usually put it on mute because when I'm live, she was telling me she was actually making a video request of a 12-year-old dog that got surrendered. She's in the small dog room. She got surrendered because her owner went to a hospice facility, and that is absolutely heartbroken. She's 12 years old, and she's here at the shelter. As a matter of fact, is a dog that I met this morning before I started the live. That's one of the reasons I was a little late for the live, because I saw this 12-year-old in the puppy room, and I saw that all of her food was still in her bowl. She didn't eat any of it. So I sat in her kennel with her and I started hand feeding her, and she started eating from my hand. So this is the reason why I was a little late today. But she was eating from my hand. But so many stories, so many dogs. It's heartbreaking. Anyway, Legacy. She's on. David, is she on the website? She is on the website. She's I think her name is Mika, Mika. So if you guys look for her, she's a small dog. She almost looks like a corgi mix. I'll have to check. She looks like a corgi mix just because she got short legs. But let me just get some. Let me just clean the can. Give me 1 second. Because it stinks in here. And I don't want to do the live sitting next to poop, Legacy. Yeah? I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. Much better. Much, much better. All right. So, this little girl right here is Legacy. And let me tell you guys a little more about her. I have her file pulled up here. Legacy, hi. She's 3 years old. She's little. She's 48 pounds. So she's a small little thing. She's a small baby. Oh, thank you. So lovely. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Thank you so much. She's a pity, of course. It says that her owner, also she's actually an owner surrender. I didn't even know that. It says that her owner could no longer take care of her, and she arrived at the shelter on February 9. She's 3 years old. It does not appear that her life has been easy, but it did not change how sweet and full of love she is. If you guys see, she's just leaning onto my leg. But the other day, one of the other volunteers was walking Legacy, and that's when I first met her. But she's been here for a while. She's been here since the beginning of February. And then she just looked and she was like, you know, she looks like one of those dogs. Oh, I'm not gonna. The other volunteer said to me that Legacy looks like one of those dogs who is not going to make it out. And unfortunately, she does. We've seen it far too many times. Dogs like Legacy usually don't make out of here. Because here I am crying again all my life. I'm sorry. You guys know how it goes. But, hi, baby girl. She's got, good girl, Legacy. Good job. Good job. Legacy? Yeah. She's so sweet. So, as I was saying, oh, sorry. She's got skin issues, but I think it's just allergies. A lot of pitties. Oh my goodness. A lot of pitties are very allergic. You can tell she's had so many litters of puppies before. And yeah. She's got a happy tail. You know, she's got bandage on her tail because usually dogs, they're wagging their tail too much in the kennels. They end up hurting their tail. Like it can bleed because, but yeah. She's very like all flaky, her skin. But she is extremely, extremely sweet. And oh, I'm sorry. I just hope that somebody sees her and gets her out of here because she absolutely deserves to live a long and happy life. And the thought of her not making out of here. Oh, I am sorry, guys. Some days are harder than others. Okay. I'm gonna compose myself. Okay. Ooh, shake it off. Legacy. What else? So I said she's 3 years old. Yeah, she's in kennel A73. We don't know. Apparently, her owner didn't mention anything if she's good with other dogs or with kids. But I mean, I've had her meet some other dogs through the fence like I usually do here on my videos, and she did absolutely amazing. She was very, very sweet. It seems like she doesn't care at all. But I believe she would be dog friendly. And she's just a very, very sweet little girl. She still hasn't been spayed, but hopefully she will be spayed soon. And if you guys adopt her, if anybody adopts her, she will get, of course, get spayed. It's included in the adoption fee, so only $40. You get to take little Legacy home, and she's gonna be spayed, microchipped, and I can't think, rabies vaccine. That's what it is. Okay, let's show you a little more of her, and then I'm also gonna read the chat a little. and you guys don't have to watch me crying. Okay. Hi, Cindy. Hi. Cindy's Blues mom. I don't see any seniors on the website, David. Let me see, David. Maybe she's not. You're talking about the little dog that I mentioned, right? Let me look here on my end. I might have said her name wrong. Oh no, here she is. Okay, this is the one that I was talking about. She's 12 years old. Oh, can't really see phone. Okay. She's 12 years old. Here she is. She's her ID number. She's in kennel number 313. She's 12. She's a senior. She's a I can never read this breed. Sound Beagle mix. She is 46 pounds, but because she's overweight, so she's actually the same weight as this one, but she's a lot shorter. She's got really short legs. You guys see? I guess that comes from this breed right here that I can never pronounce. But really sad story. This little girl here, apparently, her owner went into hospice care and had to surrender her to the shelter. So this is another one to look at if you guys want to adopt a smaller dog. But David, kennel number 313. Actually, Sagmag. If you check, Charlie Sagmag, he posted the link there for you to click, David. So you can just click there. Make a yes. Daniel, this little girl here, she's heartworm negative. She's not positive, if that's the one that you're talking about. But like I said, it looks like she's been through a lot. I don't know exactly what she's been through, but I can definitely tell she's got many litters of puppies. Her skin, she's got allergies, but like I said, pitties have allergies. My pit bull Hugo is very allergic. He's actually on medicine. He's always been on medicine. I have to give him vitamins. I have to give him a whole bunch of things. His skin looks pretty normal, but if I ever stop his medication, he'll look like this. But this is something that can be easily fixed with medication, with medicated baths, and legacy. Sit. And it breaks my heart because we see it happen way too many times. Dogs that look like this usually don't make out of here, and that's not my decision. I know some people think that I have a say on anything. I don't have a say on anything. I'm just a volunteer at the shelter. This is not my shelter. I just volunteer here. I share the stories of the dogs with you guys, hoping to find them homes together. But also, if the shelter runs out of space, that's when that happens. Usually the dogs that have been here the longest, or the dogs with medical problems or anything like that. But it's hard to think, a lot of people come here for looking for the looks or for dogs, but I wish somebody would see her personality and see that she is an amazing dog, and take her home. That's all that I can ask for. I'm gonna try to make a video for her. I'm so behind on videos. There are so many dogs. It's overwhelming. But she's amazing. She is an amazing little girl. I see some people sent me some super chats and I didn't address it because I didn't see. I am so sorry. I don't know if I can go back on the chat and look. I'm trying. Okay, one of them is Monica. Sent me a super chat. Monica, thank you so much. And there was somebody else that I missed, and I apologize. I am so sorry. I try my best to keep up with the chats, but thank you. Whoever was the other person who sent me a super chat, thank you so much. But We're in Georgia. Yes, this is Marietta, Georgia, Cobb County Animal Services. This little girl I have here with me is Legacy. She's only 3 years old. She's had a rough life, but that it didn't break her spirit. If you guys see, it looks like she's been through a lot, but she is just an amazing little happy girl. I don't know what else to say other than you guys can see it for yourselves how amazing she is. I really, really hope that somebody's gonna see her and come here to the shelter to take her. That will absolutely make my day because she's so sweet. I want to show her little face. Come here. Come here. She wants treats. Here. Oh my goodness, I got it for you already. It's not. I'm gonna sit on the chair for a second. Oh, okay. I'm finally back, composed myself. She's so sweet, yes. I'm in Oklahoma. I would love to have her. Oh my goodness, Cheryl. Can you please send me an email? When you guys tell me this here on the chat, I cannot get back to you guys. But oh, I'm sorry. Charlie, will you put my email here so Cindy Cheryl can reach out to me? I can't talk today, guys. I don't know what's happening. Ooh, Legacy, you're making it so difficult. So no, Rallo hasn't been adopted yet. He's still here at the shelter. Cheryl, yes, if you send me an email, please, it's sharing.love, LOOVEE. Is there a way for me to add this like as a, maybe as a, like I know I can add something here and leave it here, pinned to the top. Okay, Charlie. Oh, pin message. Okay. Perfect. I did it. Learned something new today. Guys, my email is pinned to the bottom here, to the comment section, okay? So if anybody wants to send me an email about any other dogs, please reach out to my email. So Cheryl, I know you said here that you would adopt this little girl here. Please send me an email and we can find transportation. Oh, you guys see this? This is Marietta, Georgia. This is the state of Georgia. Guys, this little girl here is Legacy. Oh, Legacy. I wasn't expecting to cry the entire life today. Oh my goodness. You never know when I come to the shelter. I never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes I'm smiling from ear to ear. Sometimes I'm crying the whole entire time. This is the reality in shelters anyway. That's how we usually always is. Another dog is gonna walk by. I'm gonna watch how Legacy does. She's just looking. Oh. I know. It's your look-alike, Legacy. He looks just like you. Look how sweet she was, guys. Oh, that was very sweet, Legacy. That was very, very sweet. She wants treats. I know what you want. I know what you want. Huh? I know you. Yeah? You're gonna get it for yourself? Are you gonna get it for yourself? Somebody, Kate sent me a super chat. She said, "We all cry with you, Bruna." Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much for the super chat, for the support. Legacy, what are you doing? It's tough, guys. You guys know I'm 100% honest with you guys. I cannot hide my emotions. I'm sorry. I cry a lot of the times here at the shelter, but that's just the reality of I knew what I signed up for when I did before starting, but I get my heart broken a lot of times, but also, we've been able to celebrate so many happy moments together. Somebody's hungry. Are you hungry? No, this is not a buffet. This is not a buffet. Yes, legacy. That's rude. Okay. Okay. By the way, what was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm all over the place today. Anyway, so hopefully Cheryl is gonna send me an email for legacy. I'm gonna be waiting for that, and we can get her out of here. Oklahoma. I really hope that we can find transportation to Oklahoma. I need to check the routes that Rescue Riders go. But Rescue Riders is not the only transport company. It's the one that we've been using lately that is... sorry. Somebody said, thank you, David. What happened? David, this is so... You guys are so amazing. Seriously, you're gonna... I'm gonna cry the whole entire life today. I don't know what's happening. Thank you, David. Thank you. It means a lot. If you can also send me an email, that way, if Cheryl ends up adopting Legacy, I can put you two in contact, because the money doesn't go through me. It has to go directly to the transport or to whoever is transporting. So, if you could send me an email as well, then I will put you guys in touch. If hopefully Cheryl is gonna reach out, because that would be so amazing. Jim, hi Jim. I didn't even see you here today. Thank you so much. Hi Bruno. If something can get for skin and shelter allows, I can help financially. Email what I can do. Thank you, and thank you for the super chat too, Jim. Thank you so much. I do believe that the shelter gives, usually Susan will have a list of dogs that have skin issues to be on medicated baths, and we have Susan herself, and we have two other volunteers that have been trained to do the medicated baths. So because of how her skin looks, I do believe she's probably on that list of medicated baths. But it helps a lot. I've seen dogs completely transform with the medicated baths here at the shelter. I think they do it, I don't know if they do it once or twice a week. I'll double check if she's on the list. And then I'll also ask Jim. Thank you so much. I'll also ask them if there's anything else. But she might have food allergy. Might be a lot of dogs are allergic to chicken. Can't speak English today. A lot of dogs are allergic. It could be food. Maybe if she changes her diet once she goes home. And then, like I said, medication. My Petey is extremely allergic, but he's on medication and he's doing fine. So it could be just that. But I will double check if she's on the medicated bath list. And if she's not, I will put her there. So 2 volunteers. It's Jasmine and Andrea. Susan trained them to do the medicated baths for the dogs here, and they do it, and it changes the dog completely. I'm trying to keep up with my friend Lab. In the meantime, that's all she wants. She's wagging her tail the whole entire time, and then she's just resting her head on my hands and just wants me to pet her. What else? It looks like New Jersey might be the closest to Delaware. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out transportation. I need to see what route rescue riders go, but also I can also look for other transportations if that's the case. Bye, Liz. She has to leave. Bye, Liz. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let's take our sweet legacy back. What do you guys think about her? Isn't she the most precious little thing you guys have seen? Hi. We do nose touches. Nose touches. Mm. Yeah? You touching noses with me? You touching noses with me? You? Whatever that was. Whoop. We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Yes, we are. Oh, what a sweet girl. Okay, guys. She is absolutely adorable. Also, she loves treats, in case you guys haven't noticed. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Okay, and she's gentle. Dog kisses are the best. We're going to do that, Legacy. Yes, Legacy, we're getting you out of here. Okay. So, let's get Legacy back. And I'm going to bring out next Loki. Loki is also a lab mix who's also been here for a while. Also a very, very sweet dog who's been getting overlooked at. Let's go, little Legacy. Your skin looks crusty. Haha. Crusty, crusty. Okay. Okay. Also, have you guys seen my shirt? I completely forgot. This is a sample that I got of something that I told you guys that I plan on start selling some shirts and stuff like that. So I ordered something and this is the sample that I got. What do you guys think? I like it. It's 100% cotton. I like the material. I want it to be cotton. But let me know if you guys like it, because hopefully soon these are gonna be available for you guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it. So there's also gonna be, you guys are so sweet. Everybody loves. There's also gonna be other designs. So this is just the plain one, sharing love, everyone can. But then there's also gonna be different ones that I'm so excited to show to you guys. But I'm still working on that. There's a lot that needs to be set up and done before I even start. But I want to say that I'm like 80% done with everything that I needed. So I want to say within the next couple of weeks, these are going to be available. And I'll let you guys know. I'm so excited. All right, little Legacy. Baby girl. Let's show your face one more time because it's too sweet for them not to see. Sit. Guys, look at this face. Seriously. Oh, and the tail is going too. The tail is going. Wow, big. Big treat. All right. Everybody says bye to Legacy. We're going back. So, one more pee before we go. Make sure. All right. All right. Let's go, baby girl. So I'm gonna get Loki next. Legacy. Okay. My little signal in the shelter. As always, you guys know. Let me just close this. So, okay. I'm so excited that I pinned. Oh, Legacy, stop. We're going around we're going around the pole. I was able to pin my email here. I didn't know that that was possible. But I remember I pressed accidentally the other day. I pressed something. And I remember seeing something that said pin to the top. So I'm glad that... I wonder if I can pin one more than one. Oh, we're shopping for toys before we go. Go ahead. What else? What do you see? Do you see anything interesting? Donut? But you didn't even want to play with the ones that I gave you in there. Look at this one, is fun. Yeah? There are no treats here, just toys. Oh, look at this from Toy Story. Legacy. Okay, let's go. I'll give you treats. No. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby girl. Oh, I really, really hope that. So Miss Anne reached out earlier saying that she was gonna email me about Elijah. Somebody said they're gonna email me about this little one right here. Cheryl said she's gonna email me about Little Legacy. I really hope that we can get them out of here. Stuffed toy bag, big-o. I know. Legacy, they're telling you. So I'm gonna read the messages to Legacy. Dr. Kremer said, oh, that's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. She said, have a beautiful day, Legacy. We'll do our best to get you adopted. Guys, if you don't know, Lisa adopted Augie, the husky that was so sweet. And he is living his best life. Lisa, I just remembered that I haven't sent you the videos that I have of him. I'm gonna do that today. I promise. I promise I'm gonna send that to you. I am so behind on everything. I am so sorry. I'm gonna do that today. Mayan, no, Main Nguyen said, hello, Bruna. Hi. Hi. Dennis said he's new here. Hi, Dennis. I'm one of Disneyland Big Super Chat on the live stream and want to help. I am one of the Disneyland Big Super Chat on their live stream chat and want to help you out. Hi, Dennis. Somebody's deleting the messages. I don't know what happens, but anyway. Okay, here we go. We're gonna walk back in with Legacy, so I might lose signal, okay? Don't leave me. All right, watch your toes. Good girl. Good girl. Guys, let me see if I can show you really quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the little 12-year-old girl that we're talking about. Legacy. No. Right. Who's Legacy? Nuh-uh, that's rude. Who's growling? He's growling. No. That's okay. That's okay. Well, we're not supposed to be here anyway. Okay, let's go. Nobody saw us here. Nobody saw us. Hello. Are you excited? Are you so excited? Are you so excited, Loki? Gotta wait. Gotta wait. You gotta wait. Okay. Oh, he's so excited. Oh, thank you, David. David sent an email. Guys, please make sure that the love has double O and double E. When I was creating the email, that was the only one that was available. Thank you, David. I'm going to look it up for it once I'm done with the live. I know. I hope Cheryl gets Sweet Legacy too. So we have Loki out now. Loki, why are you looking? Your fur is looking weird. White. What is that? No, no, no. Almost. Look. Here. No. Oh, there's another dog here. Hello. Hi, Finn. Look at the tails. All right. Well, yeah, Loki is an owner surrender, and they did say that he's dog friendly. So we already knew that. Let me clean our kennel. Hi, little Loki. I said everybody's little, but Loki's not little. I go get a treat. I'm gonna throw this away. So have you guys met Finn? Cora says she saw him on the website. Hi, Finn. He's looking so much better already. He was missing a lot of fur around his face when he first arrived here. Hi, Finn. Hi, baby boy. Treat. Here. Good job. Good boy. All right, Loki. I'll see you later, Finn. Loki, go get it. Okay. Hi, Loki. Finn, what's going on, Finn? Finn is... What's happening, Loki? Finn, what? All right. So, this sweetheart here, excuse me. Sit. Oh, good job. Good gentle. So gentle. Okay, so gentle. Thank you very much. Finn, really? How are we gonna... Are you guys listening to Finn barking? Baby boy, what's wrong? Do you want toys? Here. Do you want... Look, this one. Go get it. Oh, that worked. He's playing. He wanted toys, Loki. He was upset. He was upset that he didn't have any. You had it all. We share a toy with him. So Loki is a honor surrender. He's good with kids and he's good with other dogs. He's 4 years old, chocolate shepherd mix. That was unfortunately surrendered to the shelter as his owner could no longer care for him. He's now scared and would love to find a new home. He's good with dogs and kids. Finn is playing with his toy that I gave him. That is so cute. Lucky went to watch. Look. I hope he doesn't destroy it. Finn is just a puppy. He's so young. He's such a good boy. But anyway, so this is Loki. He's very calm energy. Like, not as much as Elijah, a little bit, but close to Elijah. Close enough to Elijah. He's very chill, very easy to walk. He doesn't make a sound in his kennel. He doesn't jump. He doesn't bark. Perfect dog. And he's been here since, I don't think it says how long he's been here, but he's been here for a while. I know that for sure. So he's another one that I've been worrying about and wanted to show it to you guys. Finn, Cora, literally Finn just needed a toy because he's destroying it. Finn, as long as he's not eating it, that should be okay. He's not eating it. Good boy, Loki. Finn. Okay, let's show Loki. Loki, look, sit, down, down. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, sit. No, no, sit. Look how gentle. Guys, when you can feed a dog like this, can give them a treat, your fingers like this is a good dog. They're so gentle. Sit. No, 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 sit. Gentle. What's happening here? David, is it okay to bring my rescue Katie if I want to find a fur baby that will get along and take a walk together in a minute? David, yes, definitely. You can always bring your dog here for a meet and greet. We actually do the meet and greets right there on the outside area. You know the hall that I was walking here outside? So we'll have you bring your dog here to the shelter on a leash at all times. We don't let the dogs loose. And then me or any officer or anybody's going to have the other dog also on a leash. And we're going to walk side by side, see how it goes. Usually first we walk, parallel walk with each other to see the dogs get a good feeling of each other. If that's going well, we'll let them sniff each other and then hopefully, you know. But please, yes, you can definitely... Are all of the dogs, all of today's dogs on the urgent list? So David, how do I explain this? No and yes, but what I always say is usually they will have an urgent list, which they call long timers list here at the shelter. It's the dogs that have been here the longest, but that doesn't mean that if they run out of space, those are the only dogs that could end up getting, you know. So I always tell people that I consider every dog here at the shelter urgent, because if they run out of space, they'll have to choose medical, usually heartworm positives. I'm always urging everybody to adopt a heartworm positive. They're the most urgent. They're the first ones to go if they don't have space. Long timers are usually the next, or medical cases, or dogs that wouldn't be adoptable. I don't know how they choose. It's usually how it is. But on the urgent list right now, we only have Mocha and Misty because all the other 4 have been either rescued or adopted. So Mocha and Misty, I showed them on my previous live last Tuesday, and they're still here, both of them. Mocha is a bigger dog. She is young. She's only 1 year old. Little more energy, sweet. And then Mocha, also a young dog, 1 year old. She's smaller. She's like 40 pounds. Little girl, but then also she's being very stressed out in the kennel, but she loves to play. She's got more energy as well. The dogs that I show here today are also dogs that have been here for a while. They're not officially on the urgent list, but they've been here for a while. And then Legacy, she's a little newer here. She's from February, but I'm just worried about Legacy because she's one of those dogs that we look at and we know it's going to be hard for her to get out of here. But every dog that I show here, I mean, I consider all the dogs here at the shelter urgent. David, to answer your question. But I would love, yes, if you can come to... So I'm assuming you're local. You're probably here in Marietta or Georgia. If you bring your dog to the shelter, you can look on the website if you want to see the dogs that are available. But what I always like to tell people when they come to the shelter is when you meet the one that's supposed to be your dog, you know. So... You know, sometimes people come here and they're like, oh, I saw this dog online, but they can come here and end up adopting a completely different dog. The dog chooses you as much as you choose them. So I like to say, if you come to the shelter, when you see the one that's supposed to be with you, you just know. I feel like I was talking for a whole bunch of time and I just read the comments saying that the reception was not good. Am I back now? I closed my phone and came back. Charlie, Cora, is it working? Okay. I guess you guys missed everything that I just talked. I just talked for a whole bunch of time. I was talking about the I don't even know what I was talking about. I was talking about how I don't see any empty kennels, and that worries me. I don't know if there are any empty kennels, but I just, from me walking around, going to get other dogs, I didn't see one single kennel open, and that scares me. Like I said, the past couple of weeks have been really good, where we had a lot of adoptions, and we haven't lost any dogs really. But and I always saw so many empty kennels as I was walking around, but just I feel like just like that it goes back to zero. I don't know if there are any empty kennels or how many there are, but just from me walking around, I didn't see one single open kennel, and that scares me, because that means if a lot of dogs are surrendered today or picked up as strays and not many are adopted, then you guys know what happened. Time to talk to rescue. So also, I might, for Bruno, little update. I don't like to say things before they happen, but here goes. Loki, rude. He's barking at Oh, not Loki. I mean Finn. Finn was being rude. Poor Loki. Loki wasn't being rude. I'm just waiting. There's a dog walking by. Finn. Hi, how are you? Good boy, Loki. Good boy. He just wants to play. So, like I said, it's... Let me clean Loki. Pooped here. Let me clean it really quick. This can change in matters of minutes. You know, hopefully we're gonna have adoptions today, and we're gonna get some empty kennels. But if that doesn't happen, then that means we're gonna be losing dogs, and I can't even think about that. I just can't. But most urgent, like I said, I might have found a foster for Bruno, but let me talk about this in 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just cleaning some. Look, Finn, gotta go on your walk. The volunteer was trying to get Finn, and he was running away from him. Okay. Here's what I wanted to talk about. Loki, come back. Come here. Come here. Come. I might have found a foster for Bruno, but now I need to find a rescue. So I reached out to Barkville saying that I have a foster for Bruno, and but Bruno is heartworm positive, and the shelter here will only cover heartworm treatment if Bruno is adopted. So if Bruno is rescued, then it becomes the rescue's responsibility to pay for the heartworm treatment. So I reached out to Kim from Barkville, and she asked me about heartworms, if that was sponsorship money or anything like that. So what I was gonna tell you guys, if you want like any like $5, anything would be helpful. But if you want to pledge for Bruno's rescue, if you just go back to his video and you just write on the comment section, just say pledge, and then whatever amount of money that you can pledge, even $1, $2, anything helps, right? So if you just go back to Bruno's video and then just say pledge, and then whatever amount you can pledge, then I can get back to Kim. And if Kim, so that's just a promise money. This is how pledges work. You're not giving money to anybody yet, right? So that's just a promise money that if Barkville takes Bruno, then you guys are willing to donate however much directly to Barkville to help them with the costs to cover Bruno's heartworm treatment and whatever is needed for his care. So that's just an idea. I'm just telling you guys, if you guys want to do that, just go back to Bruno's video. It's the last one that I posted. I posted yesterday. And then you can just write, I pledge, and the amount. Just post on his video, because that way I can go to the comment section. I can add up all the pledges that we have. I'll give it back to Kim from Barkville, and then hopefully, that will be possible. She will rescue Bruno, and then she will have help pay for his heartworm treatment. I found a foster, which is the hardest thing to find, because rescues are willing to take dogs, but we never have fosters available. So the fact that I found a foster first, and she's local, she's here, Barkville still needs to go to her house and do like an inspection and everything. So, and she was filling out an application with them. So it's still not 100% sure. I don't even like to give updates before it happens, just so I don't take the chances away if anybody's wanting to adopt Bruno. But I'm just telling you guys, just because this is where we are at with Bruno right now. If this lady can foster, then Barkville can rescue. And I'm just explaining. A lot of people also ask me how pledge money works. And then I always tell people, please don't send any pledges here to my channel, because YouTube will take a percentage of that. And usually here on this channel, it's the money helps support me as a creator, so I can keep doing what I do, can keep coming here and making videos. So they're usually the super chats and the super thanks are for that. If you guys want to donate to any dog specifically, it has to be directly to the rescue that's taking the dog. So that's why I always say pledging is a really good way to do that, because it's just a promise money. You're not giving the money away to anybody, especially because I cannot have GoFundMe pages or anything for the dogs who are still at the shelter, because their future is uncertain. I don't know what's going to happen to them. They can be here today and tomorrow they're not here anymore, and I don't even know about that, because I don't get notice. I don't get notified, or they don't warn me or give me heads up before it happens. So that's why I cannot ever create a GoFundMe for the dogs here. But what you guys can do is just pledge on the comment. You just say pledge and then the amount of money. If they get rescued by a rescue, I will reach out individually. I'll reply to your comment telling you how to donate, and then the website, you guys go and do it directly to the rescue, okay? Just wanted to explain. A lot of people always ask me this question. I know it's a little weird. I myself didn't know about pledge or anything when I started this channel. I just learned as I went. So I know it's a little confusing, but I'm just letting you guys know. Claudia, you can just... Claudia, sorry, there was a lot going on here. Claudia, you can just go to Bruno's video on my page. So go to the last video that I posted, Bruno, and you can just write on the comment section, pledge, and then the amount of money, $1, $2, however much. So you can just do that, and then I will add it up and tell Kim from Barkville, saying, Kim, there's this amount of money that people are willing to donate if you take Bruno, and then she can decide if she can take Bruno or not. Okay. So I also reached out to Shelters and Shelves and Barkville for right now. They're both looking into it. If they say no, there are more rescues that I can reach out to. There's Christian Stokes. There's so many that we can reach out to. But because he's heartworm positive, it makes it a little bit harder, because the rescue is going to automatically have to spend money on him like right away, So that's why I'm just mentioning this out here. Claudia sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, Claudia. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to see you here. Claudia is always here watching, supporting the dogs, supporting me. She is I think she lives in Germany, right? She actually tried to adopt Luna so long ago. She tried her best. She tried so hard to adopt Luna, but because she's in Germany, it was something that we couldn't do it. But Luna ended up being rescued by a rescue dog days rescue, I believe. And I haven't heard back from the rescue, but I think she was in a foster home, if I'm not mistaken. So once the rescue takes a dog out of here, that dog is safe no matter what. You know, they are not going to return the dogs to the shelter. The dog is 100% safe. There is no way of the dog ever being euthanized by the rescue unless something crazy happens, bite, aggressive, that's another, but that rarely ever happens. So once the rescue has the dog, it's their responsibility, and that dog is 100% safe. But still, a lot of people will not even try to adopt the dog anymore once he's in rescue. And that is not good because the rescue needs the dogs that are in their care to get adopted so they can save more lives. You know, a lot of people, just because they're safe with a rescue doesn't mean that they're at their forever homes. They're still waiting for a home. Sometimes they're in boarding, which is not good, but sometimes they're in foster homes, and then the foster can only take care for them for a certain period of time. So just because a dog got rescued, let's try not to forget about them because they're still looking for a home. And that rescue still needs to get that dog adopted so they can continue to do what they do, rescue more dogs and save more lives. Jen sent me a super chat. I am challenging all. I will go and pledge 100 for Bruno today. Hello. I am sorry. I'm challenging it all. I will go and pledge 100 for Bruno today. Thank you so much, Jim. Yeah, you can just write on the comment section. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your support. Always. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you all enough for just being here and watching the dogs and doing everything. Just guys, just by sharing their videos is already helping out so much. You guys have no idea because that's how the dogs get seen, right? And I feel like I say this all the time, but I feel like it's never enough. So I will, hopefully we can get Bruno out of here. What else? Can I, okay, not even gonna read that. Luna is at Dog Days Rescue. Yes, okay, thank you, Claudia. I don't know. Julie said, I don't know how much heartworm treatment costs at the shelter, but I adopted Millie and she is under heartworm treatment right now. The total cost about $2,000. It's a process that takes about 120. Yes, Julie, that's exactly right. Heartworm treatment is a long process. So I know that the dogs, so all the dogs that are here, they have already started heartworm treatment, meaning they have to take, I think it's doxycycline, if I'm not mistaken. It's an antibiotic. They have to take that for 60 days. So that's just like 2 months that a dog is taking antibiotics every day. After they have taken those 60 days of antibiotics, they get their injection. I'm not 100% sure exactly how the process works, but it's a long process. They have one injection, and then I think they keep taking the antibiotics. I could be wrong on that. The first part I'm sure of, 60 days antibiotics and then injection, but then the rest I don't know the order, but they have to take 2 injections. Usually vets, they charge around $1,500. That's what I've been hearing from people that I've checked with their vets and everything. Talking about heartworm treatment, there's one more thing I'm gonna mention here today. Do you guys remember Luigi? I posted Luigi. He's very he's been adopted, by the way. He was going crazy in his kennel. He was very stressed in the shelter. He was jumping up and down. But the minute I took Luigi out, he was a sweetheart. Anyway, a guy from New Jersey drove all the way here to adopt Luigi. And he drove 13 hours for Luigi. And here at the shelter, Luigi had tested negative for heartworms. So Luigi didn't have heartworms. But heartworms can take anywhere from 2 to 3 months to show up, I think, in tests. So I believe that what happened is probably it was in the early stages of heartworm when Luigi arrived here at the shelter. So he tested negative twice here at the shelter. He was adopted out. John adopted him in New Jersey. And then John just told me a couple of days ago that he took Luigi to his vet and Luigi tested positive for heartworm. John created a GoFundMe page because it is costly. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm just mentioning this all here. Don't feel obligated to do any of this. I'm just mentioning everything that's happening. If anybody wants to help, here is how, but don't feel obligated to help anything. Just by watching what you guys do already is a lot. Just by, sharing the videos is already a lot. So don't feel obligated. I'm just mentioning because you guys always ask me for updates and everything. And these are the updates that I have for now. So he just told me that Luigi tested positive for heartworms, and he's gonna have to complete the treatment now. He created a GoFundMe page, and he asked me if I could share on my page, which I am telling you guys now, it's not on my page yet, but when I go home, I am gonna go and post the GoFundMe for Luigi on my bio. If anybody wants to contribute to John and the family that adopted Luigi to help them pay for Luigi's heartworm treatment, it's very unfortunate that we didn't know here at the shelter because it was probably in the early stages. That's why he tested negative here. And then once he arrived home, he tested positive. But anyway, I just wanted to say it all, mention everything out there. David sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, David. He said Bruno was the first dog that was the large one with heartworm, but very chill. So David, no, I didn't show Bruno today. I didn't bring Bruno on the live today. That first dog was Elijah. He's not heartworm positive. He's heartworm negative. Bruno is a pit bull. He's big. He's got cropped ears. It's the one that I showed a picture of. He let me show you a picture of Bruno. He's heartworm positive, and I found a foster for him. This is Bruno. Bruno is 4 years old. He actually arrived here at the shelter with 2 other dogs that have been since then adopted. They were all owner surrenders. Apparently the lease agreement changed and they could no longer have dogs. They ended up surrendering all 3 dogs. So I posted a video of Bruno yesterday. So Bruno's video is going to be, if you go to my channel, click on shorts. Last video is going to be about Bruno. I'm taking him out for pictures, heartworm positive, and talking about that. The first dog that I had out today is Elijah, and then I had Legacy, and now I have Loki. And I think, let me see. So Loki, Legacy, Elijah. I'm gonna show you guys one more dog, and then we're gonna wrap this up. It's gonna be Bended. I met him on the event Saturday when he was taking pictures. Very sweet, scared dog. I'm very worried about Bended because it says on his file that he does not get along with other dogs or cats. We don't know. That's what the owner said. We don't know that 100% sure. It could have been that he was not very socialized. I don't know anything about him, to be honest with you. This is just me assuming, okay? But I'm gonna take him out because when you see a dog with those notes on his kennel card, we already know it's gonna be so much harder to get him adopted. So I wanna give him a chance and show him here on my live, hopefully. Let's take Loki back. Loki, I feel like I was talking a lot and I didn't really show your sweet face, and I apologize. So let's do that, guys. Loki is a very sweet and chill dog. You guys see he's hanging out here with me. He hasn't made a sound. He's literally perfection. Loki, sit. Sit. He's a lab mix. No, it says he's a shepherd mix, actually. Well, I would think shepherd lab, right? I think shepherd because of his ears, but then he looks like a chocolate lab to me. He's very, very sweet. He's good with dogs and he's good with kids. So literally the perfect dog. He does not pull on a leash. Right, Loki? He doesn't make one sound in his kennel. He just sits there and patiently waits for somebody to go get him. He doesn't make a sound. He doesn't bark. He's super easy to walk. He doesn't pull. When I was walking him out, he was running because he was so excited, but he is so easy to walk. Sit. Loki has really sweet eyes. I don't know why. It almost looks like he's missing fur around his eyes. But I think they're very, very cute. They're very sweet. Yeah, he's got like caramel eyes, I feel like. Um, but anyway, so we're really hoping that Loki can find a home as well. He's a good size. See, he's like a medium size. He looks like a lab to me. Lab with ears up instead of down. If you put his ears down, let me put your ears down. Let me see. He will look like a lab. He will definitely look like a lab if he got his ears down. I cannot put his ear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't put your ears down. I'm so sorry. Okay. Say, lady, my ears are up. I don't know why you're trying to put them down. I was just trying to show you guys that he looks like a lab. Look at him. He's sitting to get his leash. All right. Taking little Loki back. And then we're getting Bandit. Bandit is a big, big dog. Oh, we're meeting a friend. Look at that. Look at those eyes, guys. Look at those gorgeous eyes. Are we friends? Good job, Loki. So Loki's definitely dog friendly. You guys just saw that. That boy, look at that. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Hello. He's definitely dog friendly too. Right? You guys could be friends. I really wish that the dogs could play here at the shelter. That would be so amazing, for them to get that interaction. But unfortunately, they can't. They cannot come in contact with anybody. I mean, with any other dogs. Just because, to prevent dog fights if anything happens, But I just really wish that they could play together. They would be so amazing. Loki. All right. I might lose signal. You guys already know the drill. I will be right back with Bandit. Watch your toes. Chocolate, Lucky. I know. Lucky, you chocolate. Chocolate. All right. Loki boy. Oops, watch your toes. I'm always afraid that the door is gonna get their toes. I just saw something in the puppy room. I'm gonna have to show it to you guys before I go back. Bye, Loki. I love you. Guys, I hope you stay with me here. Look at this. What is this? The best underbite that I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see. She's new here. 8 months old. Dog friendly, good with children. She's in kennel 300. She doesn't have a name yet. Treat. This is the puppy room, guys. This one is 5 months old. She's a puppy. This is puppy room and small dog. So, oh, look at this one. Hello, Carter. 7 months old. It's already gone. All right, let's go get, what's his name? Bandit. I don't know where he is. Let me see. 29. 29. there's one empty kennel. Thank goodness. Oh, hi, big boy. That's big boy, by the way. Callie. There is another empty kennel. Oh, we miss Bandit is on a walk. Mocha. Oh, who am I gonna get then? Let me get somebody else. I'll get Bluebell. You know what? I am going to get a senior that I just thought about. Where's she at? She's right here. Hi, Bluebell. She's a senior girl. This is Misty, by the way. There's another empty kennel. Go ahead. Bluebell. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Come. Oh. So, guys, this is Bluebell. She's 9. She's a senior. Bless you. Miss M said, Bruno, when I get home, I'm going to email you about Elijah and the process moving forward. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, thank you so much, Miss M. I am so excited. I can't wait to see your email. Bluebell, come on. Yes, you good girl. So let's check our little Bluebell with a friend here. Oh, good job. Yes, good job. How amazing. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, they're licking each other. This is so sweet. So we can probably say dog friendly. This is not the best, way to check if they're dog friendly, but this is the only way I can do it. So, I mean, it gives us a pretty good idea. Come on, Bluebell. Her body was not tense, good positive body language. So I think it's safe to say that she would be good with other dogs, but like I said, it's always recommended. Come here. You bring your dog for a meeting. Oops, I almost dropped her. So her name is Bluebell. I know you got some. What are you doing? You're stepping. Excuse me. No. Stepping poop. And I'm trying here. Okay. All right. So Bluebell, bless you, baby girl. I had her file open here. She's so excited. All right, let's see. She arrived at the shelter on the 24th as a lost girl, actually. She's 9 years old. She's a Shepherd Lab mix. And nobody came looking for her. How is it possible to lose your 9-year-old dog and not come looking for him? Oh, my heart fell. Oh, it fell on you. My heart. Oh, baby girl. You got a heart. All right. Oh my goodness, she's so excited. Sit, Bluebell. Oops. Sit. Are you more the kind of a catch dog or are you gentle? I'm not sure. It looks like you're gentle. Sorry for judging you. You know, right? Gentle. She's so gentle. I judged you. I judge you. I'm sorry. Jet? Oh, wow, Bluebell. Oh, guys, she's absolutely amazing. This is the most gentle treat taker I've ever had. Huh? And here I was judging you, asking if you're gentle. How dare I? Nah, I know. Rude. I was so rude. This for me to put my knee. All right. Come here. Hello. Oh, ew. Come here. So this girl here is 9 years old. Guys, I have a soft spot for seniors. They always break my heart just a little more. Just because I cannot imagine a senior dog being here. After giving their love, their loyalty for many years to somebody, this is where they end up. And in her case, she got lost and nobody came looking for her. How is that possible? So she's so sweet. I've met her before. I actually took her out the other day because I wanted to make a video for her. I recorded the video already. I just haven't been able to put it together and post it, but I'm working on that. Bluebell. But she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her colors. It looks like she's been a mama before, of course. Bluebell. Come here. Do you know sit? Sit. No. Here. Sit. Oh, no, it's here. She was going for my finger instead of the treat. That was so silly of you. That was so silly. Look at this face. Look at this face. She's got some hair missing from her neck at the top. Are you being silly? Let's see if she wants to play with toys. Oh, I'm sorry. I threw it on the poop. She's so funny. Bluebell, how about this one? Oh, you like this one? Is that a whale? That's a whale. Okay. Oh, sweetheart. So, Bluebell is gonna be my last dog that I bring out today. I will bring out Bandit on my next live. And I'm sorry I didn't come live on Sunday. I usually do Tuesdays and Sundays. I had a migraine on Sunday. And to be honest, I just stay home the whole day. I just have, every once in a while, I have really bad migraines. I don't know what causes them, but sometimes they're pretty bad. So to be very honest, on Sunday, I didn't really do anything. I was just home. And so I'm sorry, I apologize I didn't come to do my live, but what else am I missing here, the chat? Bluebell weighs 48 pounds. Yeah, she's a really good size. She's like a medium-sized dog. She's so sweet. She, like you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if the phone was working in the kennels, but When I went to get her in her kennel, she was just laying in her bed. And that's how she is most of the day. She just lays in her bed and waits. She doesn't bark. She doesn't make a sound. She just waits. So all of the dogs that I show you today, they were all absolutely amazing and sweet. And you guys could see them. You could see it for yourselves. It's not just me saying that just because when we're live, you guys see exactly what's happening. So I can't hide anything. I can't do anything, you know. And then even on my videos, I always try to be as honest as I can. Like I am 100% honest with you guys. If a dog is like difficult, of something difficult about the dog, I'll always tell you guys. I'm never gonna hide that because I want to set them up for success. There's no point of me coming here and posting a video lying about a dog's behavior. When you guys get here, you're gonna find out pretty quickly, right? So, but anyway, and then live is live. You guys see what's happening 100% of the time. So I think I mentioned everything that I wanted to mention. Does she got other dog friends? She seems to be dog friendly. Is that your question? She seems to be dog friendly. She arrived at the shelter by herself. So because she came in as a stray, we don't know how she's around other dogs. But if you just watched, I just walked by another dog and she was very, very sweet. She was just wagging her tail and licking his face. So I do believe she's dog friendly. But if you have dogs, please. Sorry, if you have a dog, please come to the shelter. There was a dog walking by. I get distracted easily if you guys haven't noticed. If you have other dogs, please bring their dogs to the shelter for a meet and greet. That's always the best option. If you're out of state, then of course you can do that. But I will help you as much as I can as far as trying to check if she's dog friendly. Julie said, Bruna, what other dogs did you show? I just arrived. Hi, Julie, how are you? So today I started the live with Elijah, and then I showed Legacy. And then I showed Loki, and now I have this little girl out here. I keep forgetting her Bluebell. I don't know why I'm thinking Blue Moon every time I think of her name. I knew it was Blue something. Bluebell is this senior that I have out here with me. She's trying to escape. Don't escape. Don't escape. She seems to be dog friendly. She's very, very sweet. Also, like lower and medium energy, I would feel like. But she sleeps most of the day in her kennel. She's a senior. She's 9 years old. But that's about it. Where am I from? I'm from Brazil, actually. Originally from Brazil, but I've been in the U.S. for 19 years, pretty much. 19 years I've been here. But people asked about Rallo. Rallo is still here, guys. So honestly, there were 2 people that reached out about Rallo, and they are in contact with Susan. I think Susan is trying to figure it out, transportation, or if they're still interested in adopting. Good girl. If they're still interested in adopting Rallo. I am not 100% sure. I passed it on to Susan, the contacts of the people, and she's talking to them. But so I am not 100% sure what's going on with Rallo. But he's still here. That I know that for sure. Julie said, Bruna, I'm planning to bring Dakota with me on Saturday to meet and greet. Can you meet me on Saturday? Julie, yes, Julie, please tell me what time you're coming, and I will definitely try to be here. I'll definitely try to come here for a meet and greet. Hopefully, I know you're interested in meeting Mocha, but then possibly other dogs as well. I really, really hope that Mocha is still going to be here on Saturday. I cannot guarantee you this. Mocha is the longest resident right now, and she is one of the most urgent dogs here with the heartworm positives. So I really, really pray and hope that she will still be here on Saturday. We haven't had anybody show any interest for Mocha. I showed Mocha on my previous live as well. Julie is the only one that showed some interest for Mocha. So unfortunately, she can't make it here until Saturday. So I really, really hope, Julie, that Mocha is still here on Saturday. And then I'm so excited to see Dakota. Guys, Dakota is a heartworm positive dog that I posted here on my page. If you guys remember, it looks like a mini shepherd. She was in the puppy room. I posted a video here on my page, and Julie came and adopted Dakota, and she says she is the best dog, and she's so sweet and so loving that Julie now wants to adopt a friend for Dakota. So hopefully she is going to come on Saturday, and I hope Mocha is still here, and I hope Mocha will do well. By the way, Julie, we did have Mocha meet Murphy, not face to face, but through the fence the other day, and she did amazing. I just want to tell you that she seemed to be really friendly with other dogs. So I really hope that that's going to work out. Charlie sent me a super chat. He said, "T-shirt looks great. Good luck with the new venture. Grab a coffee on your way home and a pup cup for you." Oh, Charlie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, guys, I was talking about my shirt earlier on. This is the Sempo that I got, and Charlie was actually the one that my biggest help, because when you're trying to start something new, you literally have no one to ask, and you don't know what to do, at least in my case. And I was looking for something, and I was trying to do something that would be way more difficult. And then Charlie reached out to me when I mentioned the t-shirts here online. Charlie has a business actually that does this, and he reached out to me, and he gave me a much simpler way to do this, so something local where I can start. And so Charlie, I cannot thank you enough. This is only really happening because of your tip to me. Otherwise, I would be stuck where I was stuck before, and I don't think that will be happening anytime soon. So the fact that I'm now almost done with everything and almost able to start selling this, I couldn't thank you enough, Charlie. So thank you so much. Charlie is also one of my moderators here on my channel. He never misses a live, and he keeps the chat clean. Him, Cora, and Christine. If you see why the chat is so friendly and clean, that's because of them. They'll delete rude comments. They'll put people on timeout and keep the chat friendly and focus on the rescue dogs. Because before, if you started watching my lives from the beginning, you would remember how crazy it was, my chat. It was so many rude and off-topic things going on, and I had no idea that you could even have moderators. So I mean, I cannot thank you enough, Charlie, Cora, Christine. You guys are the best, keeping my chat friendly and clean. And then Charlie, thank you so much. I'm so excited about the shirts. I can't wait to launch. I do have I'm working on, so I'm gonna have this one here in light blue, this color here, and then white. There's gonna be all different sizes, and then there's also gonna be a different design. There's also gonna be light blue and white, and I'm thinking about orange, maybe orange shirt. I haven't decided that yet. I'm gonna start with the shirts for now, and then later on I will hopefully do like the hoodies and everything. I do have so many plans in mind. I do want to start like the dog bandanas as well, and then things for the dogs. I actually already have all of the designs. The guy in Brazil is the one who did my logo. He already created everything for me, the leashes for the dogs, the dog bandanas, t-shirts, some keychains and everything. But that's going to be a whole other thing. That's why I'm only starting with t-shirts for now, because I don't know where I would even start with all the other things, but one step at a time. Steph sent me a super chat. Thank you so much, Steph, for the support here on my channel and for watching my live and helping me get the dogs seen. How about navy blue, Christine? That's a possibility. I can also look into navy blue. It's usually because I'm using these colors because they're the colors of my logo. They're like blue, orange, and then I don't know. But I'm looking into it. Yeah, I'm happy to hear opinions and what you guys think. So anyway, I'm getting kissed. Can you come here on my lap? So we can finish the live with you here. Come here. Come. It's okay. Come. Oh, it's okay. Come. Good girl. Come. Oh, are you shy? Come here. Come. Bluebell. Come here. Come here. Okay, never mind. She doesn't want, so we go to her level because we do what they want. All right, Bluebell. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here today. Hopefully, you guys were able to see all the personalities of the amazing dogs that I show here on this live today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and the dogs. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Hopefully we can keep getting this channel bigger and bigger so we can help many more dogs. The more people we have, the more subscribers, the more people are going to share their videos and the more people are going to see them. So I cannot thank you enough. I couldn't do this without every single one of you. You guys are here, always supporting me. I always see so many familiar faces here on the lives every time. Thank you so much for the super chats, for the super thanks, for supporting me to continue to do this. I cannot thank you enough. For the people that drive hours to adopt the dogs and save their lives, I cannot thank you enough. Every single one of you who is always here watching, who is, or maybe who is just here today, this already makes such a big difference for the dogs. At the end of the day, I do everything that I do hoping to save their lives. And we have been doing a pretty good job. And I hope we continue to do this together, and hopefully we can save many more lives. Like I said, one day we're going to clear this shelter, right? Everybody's going to get adopted. We're going to have all empty kennels. I'm not going to stop working towards that. You guys are amazing. Let me finish the live with Bluebell because she is too pretty for you guys not to see. If I only can get my phone out of the tripod, then I'll do that. Are you playing with your tennis ball, baby girl? She loves the tennis ball. Look at her. Look how gentle she plays. Bluebell. Hi. Doesn't she have such a pretty color? She's like gray. And this is what I said, that she was missing some fur on her neck. Not sure what it is. I feel like she's also got some things on her paw. Oh, thank you. I got a kiss. But isn't she amazing? She's got such a beautiful, beautiful color. She's very laid back. Guys, pretty much every single dog that I show you guys today, they are all very laid back, chill, and easy. They're all perfect dogs. Look at her. Oh my goodness, Bluebell. Can I get it? What about this one? Look. Ooh, this is Quicks. You like tennis ball better, don't you? Go get it. Even the way that she plays is so gentle. Oh my goodness, guys. So hopefully we can continue to do this. Thank you all so much for everything. I couldn't do this without you. I am going to wrap this up now, and hopefully there's going to be emails waiting for me that I can check out and start working on transportation for Elijah and Legacy. I really hope that I got those emails. And if you guys send me an email, please be a little patient. I try to get back to them as soon as I can. But if I don't reply right away, please be a little bit patient with me. I do try my best, but I'm just one person working all of the social medias. I don't have any help. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a beautiful, what did I say, Sunday? Beautiful, I read Sunday. A beautiful Tuesday. And I will be back on Sunday on a live. Well, I'll be back at the shelter many days before that, taking videos of the dogs. But on a live, I'll be back on Sunday, and I hope to see everyone there. Usually at 11, that's the time I start. So thank you so much for sharing love with me one more time and for being such an amazing village. I will see you later.